Hi and welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me again today for the last episode as we count down until Christmas. Today it's December 24th and it's Wednesday. Tonight it's Christmas Eve. Can you imagine how fast time goes? Crazy. Okay, like always, we start by opening the last door of the Advent calendar. Today again we have a little delft blue teacup holder, so a large one and a small one. I mean the height. So I will look for a place for that. So what am I wearing? This is a chambray sweater by Emily Louise, and I knitted it in 2024. The original pattern has a lovely ruffle around the neck, but because I substitute my yarn, it looked really stiff and yeah, I just unraveled that and made it a simple V. I think it fits really nice. It's super soft and it's shiny. So what else do we want, right? All right, what I have been working on. I'm trying to wrestle through the placemat. Well, this is all I can show you. I hope I can finish it today, and otherwise I have tomorrow morning. I will definitely make a good effort, and it's absolutely doable. But yeah, this is as far as I got. What I have been working on is the sleeve of the C-class sweater until I run out of yarn. So let me see, losing any stitches. This is how far I got. So I'm quite a long way, but I did pick up the stitches for the second sleeve. I was just working on this morning, a few rows of the color work, and then I will go into the stockinette in the solid color brown. I still have this whole big skein. I think this is a lot more than that I had for the other sleeve. I think I used whatever was left from the body for the other sleeve. At least I hope. I have another skein, but the color is a little bit different. So I either will use that for the cuffs and the button bands or whatever I need to do. I will try to figure it out and make it work, of course. That is the only things I have been working on, but I have been planning things because, as I told you a few episodes ago, I want to start knitting with my hand spun starting next year. But why wait until next year, right? I already had a pattern I have been wanting to cast on, and that is a free pattern, so you already have a free pattern here. It's the Raglano from Nicolor Designs. I don't know if you ever heard of her. Maybe you knit some of her patterns. I have never knit one of her patterns. This is one she offers for free, so you can experience the whole yeah, how she writes the patterns. So the patterns are made for knitting without a gauge swatch, so you can use any yarn, any gauge, which is very interesting. And yes, this is the raglan construction, but she has many constructions. It is very interesting, and I really want to try them out. But I thought, let's be sensible and start with the free pattern she has. It had many, many projects on Ravelry. You can check it out and do get some inspiration. So stripes and all kinds of things. But I have my picked out my hand spun. And this is looking very different, and they are somewhat different, but they are from the same dye lot. So I want to open them up and see um, how the inside looks. So I can do a fade kind of thing. That would not not be a problem since it is a top-down raglan. I dyed the fiber myself and I spun it. So this is definitely more red than this. So then I will start with the more, I mean it's not red, but there's more red in there. That will do, definitely is warmer and will look better to my close to my face. So I think I will knit them up in this sequence. So yes, it has a little bit of barber pooling, and I think that will be interesting. It often makes a little bit of a stripe effect if you knit with hand spun like this, and that's okay. That's okay for this pattern. So I want to start this tomorrow on Christmas Day. Tonight we will do unpacking the presents. That is new for us. Usually we do that on Christmas Day, but we wanted to change things up a little bit. Also with the emotions involved. For me, the Christmas is always kind of a heavy, especially now my parents are no longer here. And yeah, I thought tonight would be a good time to have some cozy time with my children and unpacking the presents and maybe play a board game or anything. And then tomorrow morning, I'm always up early so I can cast on my sweater. I think that is a wonderful idea, and we will see how it goes this year. Still, I think a few things to do today, but that's okay. It's nothing dramatic. It's just the normal things that needs to be done. I think all the shopping has been done, and yeah, maybe clean up the house a little bit. My dishwasher is installed. My lovely son Patrick, my youngest son, did that. It was quite a chore because of course the measurements were just a little bit different, and we need to adapt. And but I'm so happy with it. It's all working perfectly, and I really miss that crazy thing. Yeah, I'm very happy. So I hope you have a lovely day. This will be the last episode for now, but I will definitely be back, and I'm happy I started it. I very much enjoyed it. Some days were a little bit rough, but it kept me through a difficult month way easier, and I really enjoyed talking to you, even if it was for a little bit every day. So I'm not sure how I will move on from here, but everybody who has watched has catched up with everything I have done in the period I was not recording. So I will try to come up with an episode maybe between before the new year. Who knows? I will see. I will definitely enjoy the time spent with my sons, with my little family, and I hope for you you can do the same, even if it's small. Spend some time with the loved ones. So I wish you a Merry Christmas from here, and we will talk soon. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we see each other soon. Okay, bye bye.